Now we get started in the new area. Actually have some new stars stuff to get. Effectiveness option. Stratosphere bullets, which is what the star there would wind up going with. And cluster shot, which may go with something. Wait and see. Say possibly stratosphere bullet, yeah. Fun times. Shot a lot faster than I thought it was gonna. There we go. Well, hello there, Beastman. Welcome, welcome. Morning, happy Tuesday. Hope you've been doing well, having a good week. Going alright thus far here this morning. And a little bit of mighty Gunvolt burst. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Got hit by the spark explosions again. My fault, trying to be clever. Only played Hydro Striker. There you go. It's from Inti Create, so it's in the same wheelhouse. Next, like a demake of sorts of the mighty number 9 kind of put together with the Azure Striker or so. The bit of both, not quite either. Had some DLC characters on sale last week, so had a chance to pick up a few of them, so we've been going through a couple of them here on stream, some of them off stream as well. So right now we're checking out good old Joule. Striker's best girl. That was the new one. That's fair. I didn't enjoy it too much. Yeah. It was definitely an interesting game. There were a lot of neat mechanics that were tried to utilize in it, but it wasn't really a heir apparent to Mega Man as much as it could have been. It was also really, really hard. Patronizingly so, unfortunately, because what you typically would wind up doing is failing on the boss the first time through, but then each successive time that you run through, it keeps improving the drops on the bad guys and whatnot that you fight. So eventually, after you die like a half dozen to a dozen times, eventually you go like, oh yeah, here's a full power thing, and here's this thing to double your attacking. It basically, that you auto win the bosses after that. Which isn't a lot of fun. But it is what it is. So yeah, it wasn't really the best game, but it's always still interesting to look back on things to see how they came from. Actually, might try to make this one my crawler and spread shot, but I'm not allowed to edit them. Interesting. So there was the spread shot was in this stage, but I can't edit it, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, what we're doing at the moment is just playing as one of the characters in the hard mode. So yeah, I think there's with all the DLC, I think 3 from each of the. Yeah, 9 characters altogether, so 3 characters from Mighty Number 9, 3 characters from Azure Striker, and 3 characters from Inti Create's other game, Galgun. They each have slight variations in how they work, but all of them utilize the same custom point system to their weapons, so unlike a normal Mega Man game where you would pick up your boss weapon after you fight them, in this case you basically are making your own custom boss weapon, so as you accumulate through the game you get more custom points which allow you to shift the maximum that you can use to power up your weapon. Which is neat. This doesn't really need diagonal fire. No, I think it needs a full auto either, but if you're at point blank range. However, like all of the different characters, Joule has a unique ability that when she has her meter filled up can activate her, kind of an overdrive state, which then allows her to use custom weapons that are above the threshold for CP. So I can normally only build a weapon with 6,044 custom points at present, but when I activate her, little diva mode, then I can use it no matter what the threshold is. So get some extra oomph. I did, that probably makes sense. It's at the bottom, so that's why. Yeah, seems alright. I currently have a charged weapon, so I'm curious if I can use that one for it. Helps my stuff a little bit, but might be able to adjust it. Well, hard to say. Some of those end up being quite a bit more points than I want, so I might change it to the other. Let's see what else I can adjust. Bring my attack power back down. There we go. That actually fixes it pretty well. I changed this to shock. Doesn't matter. I can probably press the B button. Let's see. So I might actually be able to make this short then. Sweet. At times. Didn't actually have to adjust too much else. Alright, now we go again. Because now I feel like jumping over to him. You. Yep. Didn't have to do that different. Yeah, that's right. The old versions of those only did a 4-way split instead of an 8-way split. I usually like to do the full OP, just makes it easier for me. Other than my own amusement, I don't really get much out of doing it the hard way. At some point, they do have a couple of challenges you can do. One of them is to complete every stage utilizing the standard default weapon, which is the CP slot 1. So at some point or another with, I don't know which character, but one of the characters will probably go through and do that. Yeah, that's pretty much right. It is odd. Usually it's just plain back or whatever. And that was definitely easier to use as a power hit. Not as good a score though. Need to go back through if I want to get that in S.